Welcome back to part 2 of the From Scratch series. The objective of this series is to prove that Cards and Castles is not pay to win. We will achieve this goal by getting into the top 100 ranks within 24 hours of account creation without spending a cent. In part 1, we created an account, achieved level 10, did a pack opening, created our deck and played 3 games. All of this took 5 hours, so we have 19 hours left. Today we'll be looking to finish ranking the deck. To put things in perspective, this is the deck I must delete if we are not in the top 100 in the next 19 hours. It's my highest ranked deck by far, and yeah, it's on my OTK account. But without wasting any more time, let's get into some matches. I'm thinking we keep the wizard, we get rid of the drain life and the infiltrate, but we'll keep the wizard and the arcfire. And we get a, ooh, I wouldn't, the demonic is going to be useful later on, but right now it's kind of useless. He's going to put out a faithful drake. Yay. I don't want to use coin yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to just put lumber up top. Please don't put out anything. Okay, trap. So what we're going to do is we're going to put lumber in here, see what the trap is. It's Secret Dragon, okay. He gets an Ice Drake. We can deal with an Ice Drake. How we can deal with an Ice Drake is we can blue Fireball the Ice Drake. Now I choose here to use a spell rather than units because this deck is very, very low on units. And next turn I'm going to be doing Magic Eater. Okay. I was going to do Magic Eater something or other, but I think, because he has allowed me to kindly not have to play any spells, I'll just do that instead. See if we can go for a little bit of damage on castle here. So he's going to buff everything up with a priest. Move the priest over to the side there. That makes sense. So now we're going to go ahead and play our Magic Eater. We will deal 2 to castle, then attack, and then ambush. We will move this here. And then we will pass back to him and see what he wants to do. If he has movement, okay, Stone Drake, that works. This is sad. This is very sad. Not looking too good for us, if I'm being honest. I mean, I can deal with the Stone Drake. So what I can do is I can trade this in. I kind of want to use the fear just to see what I'm going to get out of it. But I think it's just going to be more worthwhile to do this and then Arcfire. And then coin into this. And then run this up straight. Because if I can get the 4 damage on castle, I might be able to get lethal. So we'll just see what he wants to do. But I left the gap in front just to make him think. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Please do not get a dragon, though. That would be very kind of you. Please, sir, do not get a dragon. That is not a dragon, and I'm okay with this. Okay, so here is the plan. We're very, very close to lethal. If we get another spell, which we do, that is going to be lethal. Okay, excellent. So we'll go ahead and knock that on up to 16, 17, and then we'll hit. Okay, so a little bit of a nice quick game there. So we'll hop into the next one. Oh, my opening hand, not so good. No units at all, so we're just gonna redo it all. Okay, and we get 2 units. So the lumber and the Salahar, how I think I'm gonna do this is I'll lead out with the lumber if he doesn't play anything. And then we'll follow up with the Salahar if he plays like a 3-3. No, he's gonna play his own lumber. So that's absolutely fine. We'll go ahead and trade lumbers with him if he wants. On the next turn, we can coin out the Pyromancer. We need to get value out of it because he's playing the beasts, so we just want to get some use out of it before turn 4 for him, because then he will probably centaur it away in all um, I guess worlds. So we just want to be very very careful. Um, this deck is particularly weak to beasts, to druids, just because centaur is just such a powerful card against range units. Centaur blessing can take out a dark bender. So I just need to be very, very careful. I don't know why he's not moving. We'll just kind of try to prompt him along here with a dishonor. See if he wants to get the ball rolling. Yes, he does. Okay, so he'll trade. We get a demonic rage. Interesting. Please don't have a unit, sir. Thank you, sir. That's very kind. I think I'll save the coin. I want to get a dark bender out. So we'll just put out a Salahar Rider and put that down in front of Castle. See what he has for a turn 3. Now probably the big theme of his deck is going to be lifesteal units with buffs. Um, that's normally what happens when someone's playing Druid Warlock. Because you've got like Flame Shield and you've got Blessing, so you just have a bunch of ooh, okay. Probably Flames of Eternity, if I'm going to guess. So we'll go ahead and test that theory by playing Darkbender. Okay, never mind, not Flames of Eternity. Probably the Tree Trap then, where it gives him a Trent. So we'll be able to test that. We can dissipate it back, and then it will come out as a 3-3 again once it triggers. If he does want to trigger it with something. Shaman, okay, that's what he's going to trigger it with. We'll see. Yes, it does go there. He's not going to get it in that case. We'll go to Secret Dragon. Do I want to do this? Yeah, we'll play Secret Dragon and we'll hit. Darkbender isn't the best unit to do Secret Dragon on because it's such a strong range unit, but I'm going to do it because I have a Dissipate. I'm sorry, not a Dissipate, a Demonic Rage, which means we could close out the game a little bit early, hopefully, with a big dragon hit on Castle, followed up with a range unit behind it. That's my hope anyway. Okay, he's going to Chaotic. Hits everything except for the Darkbender. I really would have liked it to hit the Darkbender. That would have been much better, honestly. We'll go ahead and Demonic Rage. Just take the 10 now, because he doesn't have heals. And then we'll run in with the Salahar Rider. And then we'll follow this up with range. We do have Dissipates to kind of get anything he plays to be aggressive to range units back. And a Blue Fire if he does put out a Beastmaster. So we're kind of covered for both of those things. He's going to use an Incinerate. Oh, I guess this is more no interaction style he's got like the chaotic and everything. Interesting. Okay, so next up we've got ourselves this, and then we've got ourselves this. And then we'll pass back to him and see what he wants to do. I think this will be game. The trap was kind of useless for him. It didn't really do anything. He could have a Centaur, but then we still have the Masuda. He's going to Flame Shield. Flame Shield and Blaze. Okay, but then he still has the Wizard. Oh, that ends it anyway. So yeah, there we go. And we'll get into the next one. We get a Demonic Rage with an Ambush and a Pyromancer. I'm just going to keep the Pyromancer. He is running Druids, so I just want to be very, very careful here. I think I'm going to lose it early. If he does, okay, he doesn't have anything turn 1, which is good, because we just would have had to ambush it. But I'm very, 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 oh, okay, thank you, sir. He's being very nice to me by not playing a unit, because he could have Bestial Raged it and then kill off the Pyromancer. Pyromancer is the weakest of all the range units. It's got the lowest health. It trades that for 1 Inferno, which isn't the best thing in the whole world. I'll probably go ahead and do this, and then this, because I don't want any companionship. Oh, shit. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to stealth it after I attacked. I just gave him a free range unit if he can do 3 damage, which I think he can. Yes, he can. This is so sad. Man, shit. I'm so stupid. I'm gonna lose this because of that. I'm gonna have to play Darkbender with Ambush off the bat, just that he's not gonna be able to Bestial Rage it. That was very dumb of me. I'm quite disappointed in myself. That was extremely, extremely stupid. We're close to an OTK. I could just move it straight out. He'll never expect that. If he expects it, you know what? Then shit, he's smart. Hope here is I get another buff and then we can secure the OTK without any hassle. I don't think he'll believe that the unit is there. But oh shit, he realized it. Motherfucker. Fuck me, that's a loss. Yeah, I messed that up. I messed that up big time. Big, 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 big time. There ain't no way we're coming back from that. I think I'm gonna go into desperation mode here. Go and do this. Just pass it back to him. There's really nothing we can do here. I don't imagine we'll have enough for the OTK, and he's got lethal next turn anyway. So I'm basically screwed no matter what. Yeah. I mean, 6, 5, 7. No, I'm always going to be off of lethal. There's just no possibility of me making it. Yeah, and he's got lethal anyway. Okay, alright, that was just a mess up. There's no real excuse for that. I'm throwing. I'm literally throwing right now. I need to calm down, take a step back, ground myself. Fresh knows what this deck is about, so we got to be very, very careful against him. So far we've got ourselves. I don't even know what the score is, but it's bad. We just got to get top 100. That's what we're doing. That's what we're looking for. We'll go ahead and I don't see a reason not to hit with lumber here. Next turn is going to be our Archie put out, or actually we'll do a wizard because we have drain lives. Or an Archie. Or a wizard. Or an Archie. We'll probably do Archie if I'm being honest. See if we can bait out any burns. We do want him to kill the lumber here because we are planning on using drain lives. I could have coined out Secret Dragon there. Why didn't I do that? I guess I was focused on thinking about Archie. I should have coined out Secret Dragon. With 2 drain lives in hand, I could have played Wizard. That wasn't good. That really wasn't good. Just put out something for him. See if we can prompt him to make his move. Please, sir, will you make your move? Has he gone AFK? Or have we DC'd? That's a better question. Oh, no, he's just going to pass. Excellent. In that case, we'll go ahead and play this and see if he has the Flamestorm. We're trying to bait a Flamestorm at this point, I guess. Maybe I should have coined, but I don't want to waste the coin. We have a lot of buffs in hand. He's going to play a Molten Pillar. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll go ahead and move here. We'll go and do damage. Then we'll have to drain life. It goes on the right unit, which is good. Go ahead and coin here. We'll move this up. We'll play this here. We'll pass back to him. See if he can deal 6. Um, Next turn I wasn't going to drain life. I was going to flame shield Secret Dragon, and then sack both the lumbers on the pillar. So same plan either way. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. And Secret Dragon. Um, I mean, we'll hit for 10. We can deal an additional 4 anyway. And then we'll go ahead and hit this rather than pillar, because may as well. And then pass back to him. That deals 5 to his Wraith anyway. I think we have this one in the bag. I don't see how it can remove. I mean, freeze, I guess. He's gonna blue firebolt it. He's gonna witch bolt it. Does he have the full removal he needs for this? If he does, props to him. Oh, he attacked. No, that's not good. Secret Dragon's gonna activate. Okay, well there we go. So a little bit of a redemption game. So a dirty, what was I gonna say there? A match against Dirty Brack here. We'll go ahead and actually keep the double lumber and Secret Dragon. That's a quite nice opening hand. It's our one shiny Secret Dragon. We'll lead out with the lumber here. Oh, he's saying we have no honor. Greetings. Greetings, sir. He's going to play the lumberjack and trade. That means that we will take this opportunity to open up with a lumberjack Salahar rider. I'll put the lumberjack here and the Salahar up there. The goal here is to get a Secret Dragon on face. That would be very nice if we could do. He may have no honored us because we are pay to win, as you can see. He's going to play the Imp. I'm kind of tempted to blue firebolt it, but I won't. Instead, we will go ahead and Secret Dragon. The chances are is that the burn's going to go on one of these 2 units. Best case scenario, it goes on the that, and then that goes on the Imp. Of course, that doesn't happen. Of course, we can't have nice things. We're gonna lose the Secret Dragon and the lumber draw here. That just sucks. That's not any good. That's kind of stinky because Imp has a high attack, and we got the worst dragon pull we could have gotten. We do have a okay. He did have to use. I guess that was even cards wise. So that's fine. We do have a wizard and double flamestorm. Sorry, not double flamestorm, double flame shield. We'll probably use a flame shield and a blue firebolt next turn to get rid of whatever he plays. Yeah, we'll use a blue firebolt for that. Blue firebolt time. Or we could play a darkbender. We'll do this instead. We'll do that, we'll play that. Probability of him dealing 6 on turn 5 is pretty low with those faction colors, so I'll just let him have it. See if he can do it. If he can, I'm in a bad spot. If he can't, then he's in a bad spot. Seeing as we will have the Darkbender Flame Shield next turn. But yeah, we'll see what he does. He's got a Keeper. Okay, so that's not going to be quite enough. We'll probably Flame Shield the Keeper. I mean, Flame Shield. Actually, no, we don't have to. Never mind. Play the EU. Do this. We'll do this and pass back to him. See what he has. We're saving the Magic Eater Flame Shield for last resort if he does manage to out, let's say, the Wizard. I could have Flame Shielded the Wizard, but the Inferno would just kill off the Darkbender if he wanted to get something to deal with that. He's going to play the... Oh, that's not any good. Sir, that's not very kind of you. Chances are it goes on one of our units. 2/3 chances. I don't know if I want to take that. Of course. Of course it goes on that. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna say, you know what, sir? Come at me. Come at me. I have range units, sir. We might lose this just because, you know, RNG does not like us. That tends to be why I lose matches. Sometimes RNG likes me. and then we win matches. Sometimes it doesn't like me, and we lose matches. If he has some, oh, actually, he can't even use multi-strike if he has it. I'm liking this, actually. I'm liking this a lot. I don't think he'll be able to. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do anything. We'll put out a respect. Yeah, that's going to be it. There's nothing you can do, buddy. All right. That was actually kind of scary. Okay, we have a match here against Waz, so we're gonna go ahead and replace the demonic rage. We'll keep just the Masuda because I want a dark bender. Okay, that's not a dark bender, but we can coin out the Masuda. I don't actually know if I want to. I think I think it makes sense here to actually just do double Salhar and just get the early damage. Just put some pressure on him since he doesn't have a turn one. So no lumbers for him to come out and get rid of these. Yeah, and that was the right call, because now we can just start loading on the damage. Um, so yeah, we just went insane early aggro. I'm not actually gonna. Do I want to run this up? He could have. I'll run it up. There's not really anything that he can do to get rid of the Masuda. Like Rat King isn't gonna do much. Blacksmith, that's all right. Okay, that's not so good for him. We can ambush. Hmm. I don't want to use the ambush just yet, so we'll put this behind. We'll stick this in front, and then we'll pass back to him. Next turn we can attack, then ambush, or we could drain life depending on what the situation is looking for. It's going to be a drain life in that case. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Drain life there. It buffs that. We have lethal next turn if Fire Mage survives, so we'll keep it like this. If Pyromancer, sorry, not Fire Mage. He's gonna put out Beastmaster. Yeah, that's gonna be game. We'll check out a respect. Not too much he can do here. Yep, that would be game even if I had one ambush. All right, so he's thinking here. What can he do? He should put Beastmaster up, yeah, and over. That's what I was about to say. We'll go ahead and just do one. I don't want to be with multiple. And there we go, another one. All right, and our 10th match is going to be against Zero here. So we'll go ahead and get rid of the Drain Life and the Ambush. Of course, always looking for units in our opening hand. Now this might be a rough one, seeing as we don't have any smaller units, but it looks like it's going to be okay because he doesn't either. Hopefully he doesn't have a turn 2. I think he will though. Okay, Primordial Flame, not looking good. Not looking good. We always have the Dissipate option, which I think is going to be good. But I don't want to take that road if I don't have to. Okay, so we managed to stop it away from castle. He's going to coin. I'm hoping to tempt buffs. Okay. Well, that's just rude. In that case, we'll just Darkbender. He could have Defiance, so I'm not gonna. I'll put it behind. I don't want to. Even if I could dissipate the Defiance, I really don't want to have to do that. He's gonna drain life. Okay, interesting. I mean, that's still just. Um, okay. I kind of want to dissipate and flame shield. He has not used. Oh, he has used coin actually. So the plan in that case is to do this. Kind of give him his choice which unit he wants to blue fire if he has one in hand. Oh, and he surrenders. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. That's a level up as well. So another pack. We rank just under 3,000, so for the next installment of the series, we'll be looking to ladder up into the 3,000s. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to leave any feedback in the form of a comment, and I'll see you next time.